When I say all ages, I really mean all ages of adult, and that will become apparent as I tell you what's on this weekend up and down the country. But I wanted to start with a movie that is very much for the grown-ups. It's called I Feel Pretty, and it's the latest from Amy Schumer. Now, Naomi Campbell features in this one too. And it's a feel-good movie, obviously featuring Amy Schumer. It's a good laugh, but basically Amy's character Renee struggles with self-esteem issues. What happens though? She has a bit of a nasty fall. She wakes up from that believing that she is the most beautiful person in the world.
Are you okay?
You hit your head pretty hard.
Wait, that's me. That's me. Oh my God, did you see this?
Yes?
I'm beautiful!
So that is Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty. As well as being a decent laugh, I reckon it's got a pretty solid message behind it too. I always like something that's at least got a little bit of a message. Now, for live entertainment tonight in Auckland, Spark Arena, The Killers. Now, I remember buying Hot Fuss back in 2004. I was in the sixth form. I thought it was the greatest thing I'd ever heard. Somebody Told Me was the big song, of course, and Mr. Brightside as well. And no doubt they will absolutely raise the roof tonight in Auckland. They'll be in TSB Arena in Wellington tomorrow night, and then Tuesday night at Horncastle Arena in Christchurch. Have an absolute blast if you're heading along to any of those Killers dates. And if you're in Auckland tonight, head a little further north to Lee, the Lee Sawmill. It's a very famous venue, obviously, for live music. Now, Tiki Tane is performing with his one-man band show in Lee tonight. Everyone who's ever been to a show at the Lee Sawmill says, you gotta go. And you know what? You gotta go. And of course, Tiki Tane due for a bit of a tour in June, so this will be a little bit of a warm-up for that as well.
Always on my mind, girl. Oh, don't you know that you're always on my mind, girl? Yeah.
Tiki Tane at the Lee Sawmill tonight, just north of Auckland. Going to be a great gig. And a pretty massive duo in New Plymouth tomorrow night at the TSB Theatre. They've sold over 22 million records. For 4 weeks in March of 1984, they kept Poye out of the top spot of our New Zealand singles charts. They do appeal to a slightly older audience, and that's why I said earlier, this is for all ages, this one. Who are they? They're Foster and Allen.
They say we have lived our time. Maggie has dated us songs that we've sung.
Foster and Allen, TSB Theatre tomorrow night in New Plymouth. The Regent on Broadway Sunday in Palmerston North too. And a big thank you as always to Hoyts for bringing us entertainment here on the cafe. If you would like the chance to win one of 5 double passes to go along and check out their reclining cinema at Waido Park in Auckland, all you need to do is go to our Facebook page, The Cafe NZ. We'll catch you next week.